Welcome to The Average Rook. We are still playing Mouse PI for Hire. In the last episode, we had gone to Clergy Row on recommendation from Cornelius Stilton to investigate some missing shrews and found out that the police are rounding them up and taking them through the old subways. So they seem to be disappearing them, probably on orders from the big mouse body, trying to get rid of any small ones. At least that's my theory. Our next task is to go into the old subway where presumably they are being funneled through. So let's go into it. Let's go. Alright, I don't know what weapon we're going to be getting in this, assuming that we are going to get one, but we'll see.
The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise.
Yes, especially...
all the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
Yeah, because we have absolutely no idea where they're being taken through. Because this is probably... they're probably not just taken through the old subway. They're probably going to somewhere. And already, there is some trouble down in the old subway from the rats that are scurrying about. Let's go and pay them a visit. Ooh, hello. Alright, we'll try this then. Try to avoid this big guy who's already on our tail. Holy crap, he's taking such a beating. We'll just set these guys alight. Alright, and here comes some music. Come on! Oh, Jesus. It's hard to get around those guys. Okay, but we're about to run out, so... oh, come on. Just gotta get out of their way, and I gotta get some armor quick. There's someone on the side. Let's give them a double dose. And eventually they should finish. And there we go. And now we can explore the place a little bit without all the danger. Okay, let's go collect the coins. And there's a slip here, official warning. By order of the mayor and the Mouseburg Transit Command, due to the uncontrolled increase of illicit substance trade along the steep side line stations, the steep side line is closed until further notice. All access to or use of its facilities is hereby prohibited by law. Failure to comply will result in prosecution and imprisonment. Official stamp of the city office dated 1920, 14 years ago. I'm guessing that's a note from us. Okie dokie. I wonder if because of the condemnation of this train line, it's going to be used for other purposes. It said it was being used for illicit substances, so I wonder how illicit we're talking here. Probably in the sense of cheese. There's nothing we can really explore else in this area. There is some stuff beyond this window, but it's all barred up, and I don't see any pathway of getting in there. And there appears to be, I'm assuming that's either a newspaper or some comic strip. I guess we'll find that out soon. But I guess, with nothing else to do, we need to head down this way. Whoa. Music has started up again. So we've got some more peeps to shoot down. Let's try to do some quick shots. Now I'm assuming there's gonna be, yeah. I'm gonna try and, I wish I got the other one.
Sluggers here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
Yes. There's definitely some things happening here, which we'll probably examine soon. Now, what's at the end here? We've got a door key, a ticket booth key, so further across we go. There's a door here. I'm assuming that's what we gotta open. Some... hello? Excuse me. Okay, that is gotten rid of them. God, I wish I could speak a lot better than I am right now. So we'll just move through to this booth here. And I'm guessing that goes up to the secret, maybe. Is there anything else here? Can't shoot that. What? Toggle flashlight. Okay. And there's the secrets.
Ticket seller, I'm going on a perilous journey, so I need your strongest tickets.
Really? You're gonna go for that one?
You can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
Oh my god. Really? Okay, nice reference there, Jack. What is over here? It is newspaper. Alright, titled Boy Eats Bad Book. It chronicles that an 11-year-old Floyd's upset stomach was caused by the little rat's appetite for esoteric literature, literally. By the time this diagnosis was made, Floyd had chowed down on the entire volume of Platter's T. Mousos except for the covers and 2 pages on layering realities. His father, when asked, admitted, sure, he ate dirt sometimes, but philosophy? Jeez Louise. God, I do not understand what I just read. That was more esoteric than the books that that kid was reading and or eating. Over here, we've got a blueprint. And then we've got a safe. Okay, this one's a regular one, so we're probably just gonna get coins. And Chevy says, yes, we got coins, and we got 30 of them. And that is all that we can grab so far, and I don't see anything extra, so we'll move on. Further across through the old subway, we destroyed some of the mice that, I was about to say mouse, and I couldn't think of mouse or mice, but we destroyed some of them. There's some obstacles in the way. We'll go through this door.
Just right for a shrew.
Aha, pick up the little hat. Alright, just a hat, but a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewers. The question is, where? Yeah, where is it ending up?
These cheese-leggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up and squeeze them till they squeak.
Assuming we can find anyone who will be amiable to a conversation. Oh boy. Alright, getting around. Oh boy. Don't want those to explode. Is there anyone coming through there? No. Alright, so that squashed them, but I don't think they were in the right vicinity for that to work. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Okay, time to try and get you. And there's more. Might have to break out the de-varnisher. That gets him out pretty quickly. How about you, Vamoose? Jeez. Getting a little bit agitated here. Through this pathway. Up the steps. Through the door. And I see some slightly more organized mice. Ready to put some holes into us. Well, there was a train going through. Alright, can lockpick this. This one's a timed one. Easy peasy. Alright, what do we got here? Flashlight mode activated. Guess we gotta go onto here. And then up and over.
No sign of the shrews. Either they vanished into thin air, or I've been chasing my own tail again.
There's bound to be some clues somewhere. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? We got someone who's hung up. Okay, there was some coins. I don't even know where I'm picking up these coins. They seem to be very invisible. Either that or they were around the corner, probably inside this locker, and just backing into them worked. But we've got a card here. This baseball card is Daniel the Daniel Cruz. I'm just gonna say that. I think it was like the Rat-a-tat train or something like that. We've got some coins in this corner. Then across the tracks, I don't think we can shoot through there. Alright, here's some more heaps to shoot. Probably going to be some more coming in. Hello, what is that over there? Oh, good, we've got some flyers. That's bad. Okay, there we go. All dealt with
this
now.
This place is big.
Impractically big. Yep, definitely. Whoa, there was something that happened to the, Are those supposed to be eyes? If those are eyes, those are some really whacked out eyes. Maybe they're goggles. That's probably goggles. I do not want to know if they're goggles or actual eyes. Further down here, some more peeps to shoot. That guy seems to have a shotgun. And that guy is absolutely shattered. I do apologize for the indigestion I'm experiencing right now. Okay, I gotta get rid of these guys now. Kill 20 enemies in a single playthrough by throwing or kicking. Awesome. Come on, die, thank you. Charge up again. That gets rid of him. Maybe I can use this. Alright, that got him. It doesn't seem to be the end of it, though, or maybe it is. The music has stopped. Sort of. I'm not seeing any more mice spawning in, so I guess we're okay. I just want to get rid of this for good measure. It's probably useless, but I did it anyway. Gotta be some more beats to shoot here. Might just move back to the boomstick. I can break those. Got some body armor, very nice. Some more sprawling areas with some mice to shoot. Okay, got rid of him. Wow, that was it. Okay, hurrying up. Oh, come on, there we go. Dead. No, no, not dead. I'll suffer with them. And that appears to be all that she wrote. And thank goodness for that. Never mind, it looks like we missed one. Okay, that didn't get him properly. I think that was just a regular explosive and not one of the fire-based ones. Okay, no entry yet. I'm trying to work out which is going to be the way that we're supposed to be going. And a place that we could go that isn't on the main path. Maybe this way. That way's probably on the main path. So we probably want to go through there, what we saw. I just want to check out the middle train car here. There's got to be something. There's some body armor, a box that contains some machine gun ammo, and some coins, and some 44 mag that we don't need because we don't really use the micer anyway. So let's go through here, I suppose. There is a totally normal wall that we can blow up. And I've got plenty of, wait, no. Or is it through here? Damn. Because I know I saw... I wonder if we can actually break these windows. We can break those windows. There was a breakable window on the other side. I don't know if we'll be able to reach it, though. Oh, looks like we can. Nice. Just charge up here, and then we can pick it up. And then, nothing over here. Nothing there. I guess we just gotta blow this up. Assuming there's no one there to, No, it seems all perfectly okay. Part of me makes me think that these sewers are going to have, a crocodile or alligator that we have to fight. Hopefully that's not the case, and we got ourselves a
Charming
secret.
spot. Just the right amount of abandoned and possibly haunted.
Haunted. Well, let's hope that last bit isn't the case. But you never know. This is, rubber band animation, so there may be some haunting. Let's see. It's gonna... Okay, I can't do any shooting here, so I guess this is a combat-free zone, so we should be okay. I don't know why I did that. I was stuck on something. Now, what's the end here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's something there. Got ourselves a good old-fashioned blueprint. Now, what? Oh, hello. Nice bird. Then this, and a ticket that we can't grab. Staff only. Well, actually, have we gone all the way around? Is that what we've done? I'm now completely confused. And then the stairs leading up here, that leads to absolutely nothing. Maybe that was where we went through. Let me check. I'm not quite sure. No, this doesn't look like where I've been before. Let's proceed through here. We've got a little bit of a trap. And, oh, we've got a safe on the other end. Okay, race through. Was that something we can pick up? No. Another trap. We try doing our... We gotta do our dash at some point. And a safe. This one's a timed one. But at least it's not limited in terms of moves. And done. Coins? Yep. We got 60 of the coins. And that appears to be all that we can get from this area. Looks like I've encountered some enemies. Oh dear, I can't do anything while I've got the flashlight on. Come on, die already. Thank you. I didn't realize that those mice were going to spawn there in a secret. That's something relatively unheard of. Are there going to be any other mice around here where they shouldn't be? Of course there is some. There goes your head. There's probably going to be some more. I suppose there's any up here. Nope. But definitely there's another one over there. Seems to be waiting for me. Hello. Dead. Then through here. Seeing nothing else of the sort. Really gotta have this flashlight on. So where did I... There's nothing more through here, is there? No, there's not. How the heck did I even get here in the first place? Alright, never mind. I found the entryway. So we're pretty much good to go. Just gotta make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, anything extra? No. So we can just move back to the main path and not have to worry about that bullshit again. And now, we just have to go straight on this way. Down here. Where there's gonna be some more peeps to crush. Okay, careful. Gotta watch out. Some may spawn behind me. That can't be it. There's gotta be more. I feel like the, either that is just sound effects or it's the music building up in some sort of percussive mode. And there appear to be some eyes through the sewers there, which seems a little bit worrisome. Is that dynamite? Ugh, don't want to get too close. That's all fine. It's probably just visual effects anyway. Let me just do one little sweep to make sure that I haven't missed any explosive walls. No, that appears to be fine. I'll just look above. There are windows I can probably break, but I think I can get there normally just by going this way. And then we've got a typewriter here, and probably an area with more mice to destroy. Alright, what's through here? Uh-oh. Flashlight mode activated. Some knives that have been embedded into the pillar, I'm gonna say. Some coins here. The same smashable windows. I wonder if something devious is going to be down here. That door could probably close on me. We got some moonshine or cheeseshine. We got a newspaper. This issue's headline article seems hastily redacted, barely making sense. Read the leaflet's mouse burgers. It recounts the tale of an unnamed mouse who allegedly declared that Fit Fromage, Spike D's newest health product, would make him immortal. He downed a dose of strychnine to test this theory. Word has it that the coroner's facepalm can still be heard echoing through the alleys of Mouseburg to this day. Oh dear lord, he consumed a gigantic amount of strychnine. Moving forward. Some coins up here. Quite a lot of moonshine. And that's all that we can find here. Now we'll lockpick it. And then that, and then there we go. And then we open it to another vast area that appears to be both smoky and sparky. Let's go check it out, I suppose. What could possibly be in here? With all of its sparky bits and its smoky bits and its platforms that I'm guessing we need to flip switches to raise. Alright, what do we got around here? Some more moonshine. An area here that contains nothing so far. I'm getting more indigestion, and I do apologize. That, obviously, we need to pull. What else could be around here, though? Some ammunition that we can't grab because we're full up. Some coins here. Got 10 of them now, so we're up to about 1,496. I guess we have to pull this in order to bring them up. Either it's going to be temporary, or by pulling this, we're going to unleash some enemies, or maybe one gigantic one. Let's see. Anything? Sparking is going. Okay, that's raising one. Raising another. And raising a third. Are they temporary? I don't know. Anything around here? Nothing of the sort. I wonder if I can go through those areas. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the double jump. That's probably an important thing I should remember. Oh, what was that? I don't know. Moving further across, is there anything down here that I need to be concerned with? I don't think so. Oh, hello. Need to be concerned with you, though. There's gotta be another one waiting around the corner, possibly. Okay, nothing there. But I see an explosive barrel. Should have probably waited for more to show up. Is there something behind me? No. Are you seriously gonna smack me with that? Not gonna be able to do much without the head. See anything? Thought I heard some stepping. It's probably gonna be more that way. Just gonna look around here for a moment. No, that's probably where we need to go. Nothing around here. Anonymous Mousberg Chronicle. I think we saw that book before. I'm gonna try and get rid of you. I think someone's gonna be going up the steps. I called that. Anyone else down here? I'm seeing nothing so far, but I'm assuming that once we get close, someone will show up. But we can't really spawn them while we're down here, so let's go back up. BITRATE Bistro. So there's some sort of restaurant down here for some reason. Either that or it's a trap. Through here. Some armor. Nothing up here. Some coins. By pulling this, what does that activate? Oh! Okay. Excellent door. Just a little bit of, oh, okay, it got me. That's it for now. Unless someone shows up. Let's break this thing for a little bit of armor. And then we can go around and try to get that one mouse that's walking around. Or two, or three. Okay, that's it. Grab that. And I think that is it for now. It's a very, very small bistro. It only has one table. Wonder why they even bothered to make it. There'll be another one showing up somewhere. Oh, there's some. Is there anything around here? It's just toilets. This has got some sort of... Okay, that's a very weird cuck chair to be placed there in front of the toilets, but you know what? I don't really want to work out why it's there. Gonna try and get you. Good. Nothing spawning behind me. Jumping over here. Might break out the miser just for a little bit. I'm gonna walk up here. Go around here and shoot you. And is there anything down here? There is some dynamite, there's some coins, and nothing else that really captures my attention. Up the steps, and an opportunity is presenting myself. It wants me to go in there for some reason. Well, there's not really anywhere else that I can go, so I might as well go through here, but this is bound to be a trap. This has got to be. I'm pretty sure one of these panels are going to fall beneath my feet. Nothing so far. This is bound to be a trap. Why would they have that, little caricature to begin with? It's probably gonna... Oh, this stretch. I'm gonna sprint it. Okay, nothing. It's gotta drop at some point. Nope, nothing. Alright. It subverted my expectations. Ticket collector.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
How long have you been doing this?
Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheese-leggers, though, plenty of reasons there.
Indeed.
Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls.
Sure. Wait. Briny?
Briny.
Like they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
They're funneling it through
I
the waters.
see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off to?
Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals.
They're probably swimming through them.
Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down.
Yeah, supposed to be.
Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
Oh, yeah?
Duly noted. Thanks.
I don't think it'd be too much of an
Say,
issue.
You wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you?
No, can I
Would
buy
you?
one?
Don't push your luck, bub.
Ah ha ha. Okay, so now we need to track down the cheeselegger foreman. Do a little dance with him and get some information, possibly. But first, we gotta fight our way out of here. So let's do it. Probably have to grab... No, not that one, this one. Okay, there we go. That. Try to get them all out with the de-varnisher, especially that one. Just do a double tap. I should really be using some of the alts. Uh-oh. Okay, that ought to do it. That's very powerful, that is. Any more? Now, that seems to be it for them, but... That can't be all that's... Oh, there's one. Take this. I think he moved. And there we go. And that's all that we have to deal with for now. Except for those ones that just showed up. What the hell? Okay, can you stop spawning for just a moment? I want to explore the place. Luckily, our armor is still holding up well. So I'm pretty sure that's where we gotta go. Let's grab this first. Anything from you? No. Looks like you still have your bones around there, although that might be one person and another person stacked on top of each other. Already went through there. I want to try and get up there somehow, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might be able to get there through double jumping. But before I do that, I'm going to go down here for a little bit. Have you got anything? No. Have you got anything around here? No. Don't need the drink. Don't want to get too close to that. I think that might, will it spark me? Nope, it doesn't do anything to me. Let me see. There's got to be something I can do. Okay, I can just jump like that. Grab those coins, and I think there might be a secret around here. Nope, that is just outside of the boundaries of the map. Up this way we go. There, we should be coming across the... Okay, we haven't come across the foreman yet. Some bloody coins, or some inky coins. And I'll just kick you. That didn't really do much. I think it was a little bit too high. Now I want to try and leap across here. Got some ammunition for the de-varnisher. And a heal D-bottle, but I have no need of it. Anything at the bottom here? Just a door, a typewriter, and a few goodies. Through the door we go. Will this take us to the foreman? It looks like it might take us to the foreman. Looks like some sort of alligator that has either like a Gatling gun or possibly a rocket launcher. Let's see what this says.
So, you're
Gatling. Oh shit, he's got a Gatling gun.
Rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun.
Of course it is.
Believe it, bub.
Hi. And he's gonna drag out. Oh, he actually dragged out. Okay, I need to start hiding and shooting. What do you mean barrel take? Bro, what the hell is this gonna do?
Now hold still, will you? Time.
Oh, hi. Any others wandering around? Whoops. So I guess the only way I'm going to be able to damage him is if I use those barrels. Alright, let's try that. Let's try out that method, I suppose. Blockage. No blockage.
Now say hello to my
It doesn't matter, I'm still, I'm on rookie, and I still have a lot of armor. So I just gotta run a little bit. Grab that. Damage him by the fire soon enough.
my sweet snow.
Nearly done.
Just hard eggs.
That kind of failed.
Now hold
This'll do it.
still, will you?
Well, still a little bit left. Oh, no, he's nearly dead, and there he goes.
At last.
Gatoropolis at last. Is he sleeping? Or is he dead? Okay, that is, You know, I guess we'll just, let sleeping gators lie, I suppose. Alright, now we'll go up this way and see what we've got. Got two things here. What's this? Manfred. They killed his brother. He jumped, crouched, and flew away. What the heck is that? It's not letting me, pick it up for some reason. I guess we just have to look at this. Maybe that's got something to do with it. What happens? Oh, looks like we can't pull that. Maybe we'll be able to pull that afterwards. Skill book, study. Oh. Interesting. Call the elevator. So what is this? Does this give us like a gliding mechanism or something? I'm guessing this will tell us about it. Hit control midair to spin that tail and glide. Ride updrafts to reach higher spots. Interesting, okay. So where are these updrafts you're talking about? So I can do a double jump. Okay, so now I can get to those big spots. Alright, I want to jump over, because I think I saw... I don't know if this was the same area that I saw some things. Some special things. I see targets. Don't suppose shooting it's gonna do anything. Probably not. Looks like it was the sort of thing that you would slam mice into, judging by the imprints in the wall. We'll take this little... Okay, we can't take the armor. So we're gonna have to ride the updraft. We seem to... Okay, there's our point, but that doesn't exactly help us get into those spots there. There's something that I want to claim there, but I don't know if I can actually reach it. Maybe I'm just missing something. Oh well. Let's just move it on and try to get through this level. All right, so we got a crate over here we can smash. That gives us some 12 gauge shotgun shells. Not that we need them. Seem to be more to this. Maybe that wasn't actually... Apparently that wasn't the foreman that we're looking for. So there's more to explore. Now, anything around here? There's some sardines, but that's not useful to us. So we just gotta use this. Is there anything down here? I don't know. Smack this. There's some Meister ammunition. Some buckshot that we can't pick up. Smack these. Well, I suppose we could just pick up that. Alright, helicopter across. And then smack this for some coins. Use the updrafts. Pretty sure I can break through one of those windows. There's some ammunition there. I don't exactly want it. Then through here. We gotta be getting close to the foreman at some point. Got a typewriter, some TNT, and an explosive barrel, which makes a weird decision as to why the TNT was put there if the explosive barrel was there, but whatever. We'll use the Meister for this. Anyone else coming through? Nope, just gotta duck through it. And then some more maneuvering about with the tail glider. So let's do it to it. Try to avoid the traps. Oh, hi, I didn't even see you guys. Is that it? Good. Around here, got some more buckshot. We'll just fill up on there so we can pick it up. No secrets to grab. I think we'll bring out the Meister just in case. Hello. Something down here. Like this. Oh, here they come. Y'all good? Y'all done? Don't need to deal with your shit anymore. Now I just gotta get over there. And then glide across. Avoid the steam vents if I can. And there we go. God, they are relatively weak, although they are quite small. Now, I'll bring out this. And then open the door, walking through. Oh, there we go. Some more coming through. Just gotta shoot that. Okay, they're not dead yet. But I think that was relatively quick. You sure there's not any more? Well, I guess I don't see any, so I suppose that's it. But let me just look around a little bit more. I want to try and go over there. For some of the armor that you have and some coins. Nothing else around here. Use the glider a little bit. And I want to try and go over there. Shoot those ones down. Grab the coins that they drop, and those ones. Nothing else that they drop. Charge up. Smack. A bottle that I don't need to drink. An explosive barrel I don't need to explode. Ride the tail. Across we go. There's got to be someone nearby you. Was there anything else around here? There's something. Where are they? I think they're just smashed in pieces. Or maybe there's one below me. I don't see him around here. Hopefully he hasn't gone through the wall. Alright, through here. I'm just gonna chuck them a dynamite. Any more? Okay, big one coming now. Excuse me. Okay, now you're dead. And then you guys. Still not done yet. Okay, dynamite. Nearly running out. Okay, now I've completely run out of the armor. I gotta get some more. And now it is all done. Presumably. Pick that up. Okay, it didn't seem to reveal anything. Keeps saying we gotta be close to the foreman by now. But it just seems to get further and further away. This level is quite long. Alright, so now we've got an interesting puzzle. We've got vents leading downwards. So we gotta somehow overcome those. Wait, did we just destroy the vents? I think we did. Well, that's one way to solve a puzzle, I suppose. I don't know if it was the right one for us, but I guess it's solved anyway. So we just gotta go back up. And then do the gliding again. Okay, that didn't quite work the way I thought it was going to. Oh. Okay, that was apparently not the... Apparently there was something wrong with that water. I didn't realize that was going to be deadly. Okay, that's what I missed. I had to hit both of the barrels, because that one is going to reveal the vent there that we will need. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I'll just let that disappear, and then I can use the gliding tail. And over we go. Anything else here? No cards, no pickups, nothing. Okay. Gotta be coming across something now. But I don't see any extras. It's the ammunition that I can't pick up. I guess we'll just go through this vent here. And then straight down. And then through here. For what appears to be a locked door. A ladder leading up for some reason. Hopefully through here is just a secret. Though, it's a little bit concerning. So I also don't know what's up here either. I guess we'll go up the ladder first.
What
Or
the
not.
hell? Boss bet we had a deal.
Wait, is he talking to me?
I have no idea. I'll just leave that alone for now. Maybe that's the right way I'm supposed to be going, so I should probably go this way. Maybe this way? Nope. Oh, shit. Damn it. Hold on. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. I almost panicked then. Okay, got some coins there. And we've got a switch. Wait, is this the right area or is this the wrong area? Now I'm horribly confused. Because it seems like something we're supposed to be draining. I don't know if there's like a secret down there or what. This is very confusing. Obviously, I gotta pull that. And then there is also, or maybe that doesn't drain. But we use the vent to get up there. Maybe there's a secret up there, hopefully. Because otherwise, if this is... I don't even know what's going on. So that should activate, and we use the vent. Gotta be careful of those. Okay, now we're up here. Got some coins. We don't shoot those. Smack that, but that doesn't really do anything. Ah, okay. I'll just launch the dynamite from here. That'll do nicely. And then secrets. Hello, figurine. Is it gonna be the same animation as before? Yes, it is.
They said I found my mini-me, but I was still trying to find my me.
That makes not a lot of sense. And now we'll drop through here. Let's see what this has. Just a little bit of coin, and that appears to be it. Alright, now we'll make our way back. Alright, now we will deal with the foreman. Assuming he's over here. He's probably through that window, and we have to deal with his lackeys. Probably come across a cutscene soon. Once we get close.
That's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini-boss.
Aha. But it's still the question of the booming sound. This seems very, a very large sprawling area for enemies and possibly a boss. We'll see just how powerful oh, hello. He's probably gonna summon a bunch of peeps. Maybe? I only saw that one person. So how do we activate the fight with the boss? Maybe if we go over here, he'll do something. There's a bed here. And through there's where the foreman's gonna be. He'll probably close it and we'll have to deal with enemies. Let's approach. Try not to go directly into there just yet. Alright, and now we will. Seems to be fine with us approaching him. We'll look around a little bit before we talk to him. Pick up that. Pick up a little bit of armor. We don't need the med kits. And now we'll talk to him.
Listen, Couillon, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait.
Yeah, you're not who we...
You're not one of them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
Were you looking for one of
I'm
those?
one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way.
Yeah.
So this ends one of two ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport. I'd help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. May ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
He's gonna renege on us.
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boo-doos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
I don't think that
With
holds
all
a
that
lot of
brine on
weight.
you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay.
Wallop Bay.
Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay's huge. It's like looking for a shrew in a haystack. I need to head back to the office. Rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
I don't think that's gonna be all there is. Once we get out, he's going to backstab us, and we're gonna have to fight some dudes. If that music is any indicator. Let's see how quickly he will renege on us. He closes the door, And then it's time to deal with these guys. Alright, we'll give you that. And that'll take you out pretty quickly. And now here comes the rest of the dudes. We'll just stay in this distance. In case some people are gonna be chasing us. Those bullets fly pretty far. Any other, you might be able to aim to him from here. Yep. Okay. Good so far. Charge up a little bit. And now just wait for you guys. And then you. Okay, was able to get him from here. Very nice. We'll do, yeah, that'll work. Okay. It's a little bit far away, so the view distance is gonna make it, it's gonna make the frames drop a little bit. Any more? There's gotta be a sniper or two. Alright, well, I'll pick up that one. Oh, there you are. And some more. There's gotta be some flyers, too. I hear a big one. I'm gonna need this. Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with you now. Alright, set yourself on fire. Nice. Okay, where's, I'm sure I heard a big one somewhere. Also, that close behind me. I didn't notice. Oh, hi. And there we go. And that is it for all of the mice. And now I just gotta figure out how the hell I'm getting out of here.
That sewer was clean.
Oh, there we go.
Too clean. And clean made me nervous.
Yeah, we want the sewers to be as dirty as hell. Okay, we didn't get any extra stuff as far as I know. Unless something is going to unlock here. No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, with the limited amount of time that we have, let's go back to the office. Maybe we might find something extra through our little manipulating of the clues.
Cheeseleggers and 30 cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card.
Well, we'll find out what that is very soon. Alright, have you got anything? Just a D-Vanisher and James Gunn. Do I need it to? No, I don't need it, but I could get the Mouseburg Herald. The paper spins a fantastic tale of Betty Lynch's extraordinary life, though it's unclear if any of it's true. As a prelude to our big break in the upcoming vaudeville show, the author wonders if her string of misfortunes sharpened her acting skills, or if maybe her talent brought the hardships on in the first place. The burdens of Blue Betty. Alright, what about any special upgrades? Hey, how's it going, Sammy? Have you got anything extra? I don't think you do.
Damn, gotta whip up a new retro kablammer. This Spike D crap breaks like it's on a schedule.
Okay, nothing extra, alright. Alright, do we have enough? We can spend it on one big upgrade if we want, or we can save it for something else. Bullets pierce the first 3 enemies hit. I mean, I suppose I could do it, but maybe I might just save it for when something big comes up, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. Alright, we'll get out of here, and we'll see if we need to talk to anyone else. Anyone specific. I can't talk to you. I'm guessing I only have to... I'm guessing you only give, like, the one paper. What about you? You don't look like you give anything extra.
Jack! Over here's a sport!
Oh, what are you doing here?
Jack! Over here's a sport!
You already said that.
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work.
Yep.
But important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
We knew where they were
I
heading.
did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheeseleggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them?
Nope.
Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Not yet.
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
And cross the lines.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time.
Thanks, Horny.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Aha.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Yes. So we may have to go back to the board. Unless someone else shows up to give us some notes. Maybe if we cross some lines, we might find a new lead. Alright, so let's take a look at the good old board. We've got a few clues here. Crooked cops in the mix. Lots of cheeseleggers.
Well.
That doesn't exactly connect. Briny breeches. Shoe-sized hat. And then the briny breeches.
Uh-huh.
And I'm guessing this is just gonna be it. This is not really much of a... It's not really much of a connecting of the dots. Because we already have a location now, Wallop Bay.
Makes me wonder.
Aha. It's not allowing me to connect anything, though. So maybe I have to actually go... Oh, hi. Who are you?
It was a day like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door.
Saw the voice.
Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
Okay. I guess we'll have to talk to you, I suppose. But considering the time, I think we might leave that for the next episode. Alright, so we investigated the sewers. The shrews appear to be funneled through to Wallop Bay, or maybe that's just another midway point. But we seem to have also met an old flame, so I suppose in the next episode we're going to talk to her and see what Vivian McCarthy has to say. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlist, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm The Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.